everyone, and today I'm interviewing Lindsay Moffat.
Hey!
She is a sports business management major, junior at Weber, and she is a superstar because she is still a junior and she already got a part-time job in StreamSong. Can you talk about StreamSong a little bit? How did you get in?
I got in because my dad already works there, and he put me in touch with the director of golf and the head pro, and I had an interview, and now I'm working part-time, and I can use it as my internship, and then when I graduate, it'll be a full-time job.
That's really exciting. You're all set up then.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know you wanted to work in the golf industry?
I've known since high school when I started playing golf that I wanted to go in the golf industry in some aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if I'd be playing or on the business side, but now that I'm in the business side, I think I'd rather stay at the business side than trying to pursue a career on the tour.
What are the favorite things about your job?
I like working with people. I'm a very people person, and I enjoy being able to interact with people every day on a day-to-day basis and help them with what they need to find and whatnot.
Seems like you're having a great time doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
What is your final goal as a professional in the golf industry? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's your, dream position?
In 5 years, I would say being more involved in the tournament side and help run tournaments, and not so much the merchandising side, which I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
But I would like to be more involved with the actual golf play.
I mean, you're working in a great place for that opportunities. Just so you guys know, StreamSong's the number 1 and number 3 golf courses in Florida, so it's really big for a junior. What is the most frustrating aspect about your position?
Frustrating. When you're trying to find something quickly and you know that somebody's waiting for you to find something and you're like, crap, where is it? Because everything's everywhere.
Yeah.
But we kind of have somewhat of a system, but once you get to know, everything, then
and you guys have, a really crowded schedule as well, don't you?
A little bit.
Because it's kind of off-season now, but it's still so full.
Off-season, I'm still working almost 30 hours a week.
How many people do you expect for the season?
For the season, it'll probably be booked every single day.
Yeah, that's huge. If you were to hire an employee to work in your position or to work in the golf industry, what are the main characteristics you'd look at?
First of all, they have to be outgoing and very helpful and understanding and patient, because sometimes when a guest is in a hurry or they're trying to explain something, you don't necessarily understand what they're asking help with, but then you have to think, okay, crap, I have to help this person and be nice about it. Even if you're having the worst day of your life, you still have to put on a smile and get the job done.
What do you think about rules? What are some of the most important rules for you in your area?
Respect for the people above you and to know golf etiquette, because you have to know what attire to wear, proper outfits, and proper manners on the course are some of the biggest things, I would say.
If you're responsible for changing the rules, would you change anything about your position, how they deal with you, and how they, put the rules, how you have to follow them? Would you change some of the rules?
I don't think so. I think the structure that they have going right now is working very well for me. I kind of got tossed in the water a little bit, and they were like, okay, you have to do this and this. They explained it a little bit, but then most of it was common sense, so if you don't know common sense, then good luck.
Okay,
but you kind of have to use mostly common sense for most of the things, so...
Yeah. Just to conclude, can you think of a situation involving a crisis, some time that you had a problem that you had to deal with? Can you describe it a little bit?
I don't know how to work the computer systems, and because they haven't shown me, their POS system is different at every place, and I'm not in charge of ringing up anything. And all of the guys in the pro shop that were supposed to be in there had to leave for some reason, so I was the only one just standing behind the counter. Then I had guests coming in, and I'm like, Someone will be back momentarily
Yeah.
that knows how to ring you up. Until then, can I help you with anything else? But otherwise, it wasn't too terrible.
Can you think of a way to deal with the situation differently if you had an opportunity to go back in time and fix that?
If I knew how to use the POS system, I definitely would have just rung the people up myself. But it didn't work out that way, so.
I want to thank Lindsay so much for receiving us in her place and having this cozy conversation. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.